Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party breaks into the Magitek research facility located in Vector, the Imperial capital, in order to free the captive Espers there. So sit back and enjoy. And now it's time to actually do what we wanted to do on this continent, which is breaking into the Magitek research facility in Vector. We will fight some enemies along the way still, because we need to go over there, but it is close to us. And I like to take the extra experience and stuff, so yeah. And the Magitek research facility will also be a very interesting place, because there will be a lot of battling there, a lot of boss fights actually. And of course, the aftermath is also not to taken lightly with the like cranes and stuff. And the like LUA ride and stuff. The minecart ride. I like that they're going for Zabin because Zabin can take those hits. Let's try Blizzard. Maybe Blizzard is strong against the dragons. Could be the case. I mean, if Pokemon did teach me one, then it's the fact that dragons are weak against ice. It actually holds true, wow. They are actually weak against ice. Nice to know. Primarily, I would like to have thunder spells for the research facility, since we will fight a lot of machinery there. We also got another pair of dragon boots, which is nice. Imperial capital of Vector. Okay, we can go to the inn. And we can just go to those two. Yeah, and this inn is a ripoff. Do not sleep here. Now, if you sleep here, they steal money from you or so. Don't trust this ominous guy with his eye patch. You want to go into this house. Okay, we're gonna get attacked here if we say we are not loyal to the Empire. But those guys are really nothing to fear. They do use their annoying counter though. Oh, come on. Screw you. Come on. Hey, she's actually on our side. We might be able to do it. And she heals us now after this small battle. We have more stuff here. Great Sword and Shadow again. Okay, we did already have all of that. Too bad, too bad. I heard General Celis went over to the Returners. Why join the side that has no hope of winning? Do they not know how she looks like? I mean, they should know how Celis looks like. She is a very prominent figure in the Empire, but hey, what the heck do I know, right? You can finally buy a Mithril Shield for Lockyer. I was complaining that he didn't have any particular strong shield equipped, so yeah, here, take it. Talk with me. Sid, the director of Magitek Research, is a genius. He gave my son the gift of cure magic. Oh, first time Sid mentioned, guys. Sid. Okay, the Magitek facility lies in this direction, but we cannot go there. The path is blocked. We need to come up with a little diversion maneuver. Did we actually get healed? This guy's still, like, trash-talking us. We want to go up here, but we don't want to, like, interact with the soldiers here, because otherwise we do run into a battle. We want to go to the pub here, though. We might even have, like, different jobs here again. I think they just talk about... They give you some backstory about Kefka, right? And the other, like, generals here of the Empire. I think this guy is the guy that spills the beans, that Kefka was the first... Come on, let me through to him, please. I think this guy says it, that like, Kefka is the first Magitek soldier. Something juicy, yes. All the soldiers at the Magitek research facility can use magic now, all thanks to that genius Sid, apparently. Here's another one for you. That Kefka guy, they say he was one of the first experimented Magitek knights. The process hadn't been perfected yet. Kefka ended up with incredible magic power, but it shattered his mind. Who would have guessed? This guy does not have, like, has some screws loose. Yeah, You're returners! I didn't want to touch you. Belzeq and Magitek soldier, okay. I think the Belzeq is the dogs and the woman is the Magitek soldier. Ouch. That's quite some damage. There's no items, too bad. Actually, I'm gonna use magic. Come on, someone must be weak to fire here, right? Doesn't look like it, but hey. Okay, never mind, we can one-shot them like that. Oh nice, that has got thunder, that's important. Okay, they chase us back to the entrance. That is actually nice, I can quickly heal. But I want to explore some more. Dub-dub-dee-dub. Do we have something else here? Do we have... Okay, Leo is not a Magitek soldier, that's also good to know. Don't touch me, guys. No, 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 no. Go away, you guys. Go away, you. I want to quickly sneak into the palace here. I wonder what happens here. Oh, we have Final Fantasy IV music. That is interesting, but yeah, we can sneak into the Imperial Palace, but we don't make it far. Dabby-dub-doop. Dippy doop doop. And now we get attacked by the Guardian. I wonder if you can do something here in this hack. I doubt it. You will go no farther. Let's try this chainsaw. Let's try to steal something, shouldn't be possible, but hey. I even missed, wow. Enemy has no items, makes also sense. No effect, okay. We just block him, nice. Okay, no effect, yeah, okay. I get the point. And we block all of his, nice. We just block him, okay. Yeah, we cannot win this fight, this is an unwinnable fight. We need to flee. Okay, so thank you. And that once again will take us... That will actually take us over here. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing else. Nope. But the pup with the information is very nice. Who knows? Maybe that pup owner has something to tell us later. Okay, we want to talk with this guy. He's actually on the returner side. He is distracting the soldiers so that we can sneak into the facility. We are ready. He's pretending to be drunk. We climb onto the boxes now. And climb those things here. Those beams. And that allows us to get past the guards and get into the research facility. We actually have multiple options here. We cannot go there. That's where we later return, but yeah, we want to go here. Tak, tuk, tuk, tak, tuk, tak, tuk, tuk, tak. Yeah, Magitek facility, nice. Get those guys again. Okay, that worked well last time, so hopefully that works again pretty well. I stole a potion, hey! Soup, 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 soup. Okay, I like the combination here, that it takes care of all of them. Nice. Okay, there are a lot of treasure chests here that I actually want to get. We do get a lot of like elemental stuff here, like elemental shields, I think. We also do get gold armor and stuff here, I think. At least that's how it normally is. And I already did take the wrong... oh no. Yeah, I did already take the wrong path, but we should be able to get up there again. X potion, nice. Yeah, we take the lift here. Like, this is the first very big dungeon. Yeah, Flame Tongue, let's go. Can use this. Get Onion Knights, interesting. Let's try Thunder against this guy, that should be very effective. Ouch! That did hurt. Also Flesh, that's also nasty. Maybe Aurakan is better against that single guy, who knows? Oh, never mind, is enough. So I've been gained a level and learned something. I think it was Mute. Mute might be very powerful against certain enemies, depending on whether I can afflict it to the right enemies. Okay, let me quickly check, does he have everything now? Yeah, he's actually finished with Siren, okay. That means I'm gonna de-equip it now. He does not need it. You're not finished with Kirin, now you still learn Norwegian. You're still not finished with Kate Sith, that's also fine. Okay, I need to use eye drops. I do have eye drops, so thank you. Okay, luckily I did stock up on items. I think I want to go here, right? Yeah. Ether. Can I just go back here? Yeah, okay. So that raises the question, what is this here? Those pipes. Don't need to use much else here, I can just do all of this. Maybe I can steal something. I had the feeling that I pressed right one too many times. I think Cell's fighting is kind of pointless. I should have just used magic, to be honest. This bulk crash. That doesn't sound nice. And we block so many times in this. like that's something I keep noticing. The blocks are very on point here. But I'm gonna assume that later enemies, especially the strong ones, will have something that ignores evasion or so. Okay, that's something... what happens if I go here? Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. I used Chainsaw accidentally. It's not quite what I wanted, but I can work with it. Another Phoenix Down? Potion, huh? I guess Phoenix Down is a rare drop then, rare steal then. Didn't we already fight the sergeants already somewhere? The name sounds familiar. Wasn't even enough. Oh, come on, Celis. Yeah, to be honest, at this point the enemies are weaker compared to the beginning and like what happened a little bit afterwards. I think at the moment we are actually at a very good place with our party. But then I go over here. That was a bad choice. Need to get on the hook and like I need to go down here again. Because I cannot take the elevator backwards. That's also just small damage, nothing too major. I guess I should not attack him, that is a bad idea apparently. Also, is it just me or does it feel like as if a launcher does actually deal percentage-based damage? I think that might be the case. Got him, nice. Healing. Okay, should be enough. Sabine isn't fully healed, but he is also super tanky, so yeah, don't worry too much about him. Okay, now we are here. Let's take the conveyor belt, maybe. Okay, that is a treasure chest. Thunderblade, nice. Okay, normally that's also something, yeah, Locke can equip. Very nice. I think he gets the Thunderblade. I think I don't need the Thief Blade anymore, the Thief Knife. Get the Flame Tongue instead here. I think Flame Tongue is stronger than Thunder, right? Maybe? I think it is. Or is it? No, it's the same strength, okay. Once again, I forgot to check what those even do. Flame Tongue. Element Fire, obviously, and does not teach anything. Runic Bushido, everything okay. Does it have a reason why it says Bushido okay? I think maybe for Gogo. Maybe for Gogo, yeah. I think that might be the reason, okay. I'm gonna assume that Thunder Blade also has like the same properties, like similar properties, but with Thunder instead. Oh, back attack, not nice. But as long as they use magic, it's actually fine. Phoenix dance, let's go. Whooshy, 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 whooshy. Should not have attacked, maybe he has a counter. But yeah, nothing happened, and I eradicated the entire enemy team. Nice. Okay. Is there nothing here? I think there's nothing here. Just take the conveyor belts again and go back. Oh, that takes me to... oh no. But I think I can still go back. I think I can still go back somehow. I'm never 100% sure where I have to go here. It's a very big area, as you can see, with multiple screens and stuff. So don't mind me if I get lost a little bit from time to time here. I wasn't sure if Phoenix Dance gets absorbed by Runic, but luckily it does not get absorbed. It is magical though, so could have been. Okay, Sunbeam, goodbye guys. It's so nice to have Locke as a healer now. That is indeed very handy. I think I'm also running into Kefka here. But I want to go up again, that's my goal right now. Onion Knight party here. Let's go. Let's try to steal something, maybe they have something interesting. A potion. I think for the majority of the enemy that's currently the case, that they have either potion, high potion, or Phoenix down. But the bosses normally have something interesting. That was actually 3 magic AP, that is nice. How far are we, by the way? 74%, that's good. You are finished, but I don't have, like, a free Esper for you now. 96, and that also means he has also 96? Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I think I saw a way up again. That's a good way. Take the guys in the back row. You can see the enemies are very resistant against physical attacks. That's why you are supposed to use magic here. I think that's also what they mean by telling you that the enemies are weak against magic. It's actually not that they are weak, but they are just strong against physical attacks. I think that's more like the case. And as such, magic in comparison is very strong. Okay, Toad region, which means I can assign the Esper differences now. Okay, you take this, you take this. I guess you get this. You get Siren, and Edgar can learn some healing magic. He also has good MP. He has similar MP to Locke, so yeah, he should also be a good healer. Estelle is still busy learning Thundaga. Not Thundaga, if only Thunderer. Gold Shield, there we go, that's what I searched for. Okay, Edgar or Celis? I think Celis needs the defense more. So she gets it. Yeah, that is my way back here, good. But there's actually nothing else here, right? I think I already did found everything here. I like the part here. This might be another party that has, or gives you a 3 magic AP. And for learning spells right now, that is pretty nice. Actually 2, never mind. Okay, we are fine. We are just here. If I go down the pipe, I land in the first section again, but yeah, I don't need to go there. And go down again. Okay, and from here, I think I do not want to follow the suit that is like going away right now. I think that's where I end up in the like final section of this. I want to explore some more first. Yeah, but the theme still kicks. But that's no surprise. Did I already mention that you can see the butt of the female soldiers a little bit there? Interesting. A slasher, that's the X, right? Slasher, yeah, hand X that these its heavy hits. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter right now. Going up the stairs again is, I think, also nothing I want to do. Just a potion, 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 and just a potion. They want to take us actually enough. They don't have much HP. I really wish I had a bestiary in this. But I don't have one. Okay, I think you can use one more for Edgar. Yeah, okay, that's it for you. But Edgar is, I think, learning Cure almost. You can go all the way over here. I'm just going some directions and eventually I have, like, explored the entire place. That's normally how I do it. Wrong input, come on. Can I really be that bad? Apparently yes. Oh, nice fire effect additionally. Maybe that's enough now? Nope. Dip, 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 doop, 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 doop. Yeah, SNES battle themes of RPGs are something else. Asuna. Oh, that means he must be blinded, right? I guess, otherwise I see no point in using Asuna. It's just like my Final Fantasy XII randomizer again, where enemies used Asuna, but it didn't do anything. Like all the callbacks here, all the callbacks. Was I a different character for a second? It looked weird. Cells looked weird for a second. Actually, I don't need a different healer. I can just keep using Cells' MP because she's not like casting any attack magic right now. Mostly because Edgar and Zabi can take care of matters on their own. They don't know. They don't really heal. They don't really need like damage help there. Ah, Fire. I should have used Runic. Ouch. Soup, 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 soup. But I like the female soldier sprite. It has a cool color, cool armor and stuff. Cool sword as well. Oh nice, Cells got Thundara. Perfect. Okay, that means she has a good attack magic now. You don't need Ram at the moment. A tent. I can go over here. There's a hidden chest there with golden armor. I forgot to heal Edgar. Self-destruct, ouch. Ah. Of course you need to target Edgar, you idiot. Okay, they have 250 HP, I can tell from the damage output there. No wonder they are one-shot then. Also that guy that should get magic MP because he can learn healing. Okay, that's one Phoenix Stone that I need to use. How are you doing? We did already... Yeah, okay. Once again, how far? 55, okay. I should quickly equip the golden armor. I think once again, yeah, for Celis, yeah. But don't forget, Celis will leave the party soon. One fast Edgar before they can self-destruct. Ducky, the ducky, duk duk, the ducky ducky. Edgar's counters are also nice. Edgar's a very nice character at the moment. Like he really is, like he normally is. He's like really good in the world of balance. And gold helmet. I guess that completes the entire thing here. That's something for Edgar then. Because I'm not de-equipping the green beret. Okay, did we discover everything here now? I got my gold equipment, I got the elemental things that I mentioned. So that's normally, I think, my cue that I'm done here. I'm still missing an ice sprint though. An ice sprint might still be hidden here. The ice sword, of course. Hey, don't bash on Celis right now. We don't do that here. Okay, definitely need to heal. This should be enough. I think that's for going up again. Okay, I think we are done here now. No, wait a second. I think one pathway I haven't taken yet. I did see an elevator I could not take, so there must be something else here. Ambushed by those guys is annoying because they can self-destruct, but luckily they apparently didn't do that now. What is Program 55? Hey! Don't turn my party into frogs now. Edgar has Toad, he can cure that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I have to spend so many Maiden's Kiss now, but nope. I have Toad. Edgar also learned Cure, perfect. Down here somewhere, yeah. It's very interesting, that's something I haven't mentioned yet, but the magic split here is a little bit different. Normally we have white, black and actually grey magic here. And grey magic is replaced by common time magic, common Final Fantasy time magic here. But that also means that the status spells are now part of either white or black magic, which is interesting. Normally the negative status things are grey magic, I think. Never mind, I actually need... okay, I need to take the conveyor belt now. Okay, that means we are still, fine here. We did explore everything. Oh, the damage, not Celis. No, how could you? No, don't, I need to use tools. I was thinking that I killed them in one shot, but those are not onion soldiers. Edgar's gonna be too fast. I cannot revive Celis. Poor girl, but she will be alive soonish again. Rockler and sleep, and we got a rune blade. Okay, that is interesting. We get some. I like that you get some very good drops here, like rune blades, dragon boots, or at least some special drops. Not particularly super good drops, but something that you can work with. Something other than your standard consumables. That's something I do like so far. Makes it worthwhile maybe farming some enemies too. I like when it is an option. Yeah, I got a rune blade. Let's see. I think that's something that consumes MP for... Never mind. MP critical. Yeah, okay, that's what it actually does. It consumes MP, but instead deals critical hits also. That is interesting, but to be honest, I never really found a use for the rune blade. It just consumes MP and the damage output is not significantly higher. Maybe if you use it two-handed, maybe you can get some damage multiplier sticks there, but overall it's something I do not really like to use. Let me quickly take a look here. Also it's worst strength, so there must be something I'm overlooking, but nah, I'm usually not a fan of the rune blade. Okay, we take the conveyor belt now. That takes us down here and we get the Kefka cutscene. I'm a god. I'm all powerful. Yeah. Did he always explicitly mention that? That feels a little bit new. I mean, maybe he says stuff like that in the Japanese translation, but in the English translation that feels new. And currently he gets rid of Ifrit and Shiva. Kefka is also kind of a little bit badass at times. He just throws Shiva and Ifrit away. Just like that, as if it is nothing. Okay, and suddenly he's gone. Okay, we can follow. I think we got everything here. I'm fairly certain. I'm missing an ice sprint, but I think I still get that one. And even if I miss it, then that's how it is. I think that's also part of like discovering a hack anew. You don't need to like find everything and stuff. That's at least my mentality nowadays when I play RPGs. I don't need to discover everything. If I miss some stuff, then I miss some stuff. That makes it all the more interesting to look into guides later on when I'm finished with the game. Also makes the entire playthrough more individual. If we go down here, I think the battle does not start immediately, but we need to fight Ifrit and Shiva. Am I prepared? I think I am prepared. I can quickly heal one more. Actually, Edgar. Edgar can do that now. Nice. Do I talk to Shiva or do I talk to... Okay, I talk to Ifrit. He throws us away and we start a fight here. Ifrit and Shiva. I think I cannot steal anything. I should also de-equip this because I think they are immune to thunder damage. Let's use Needle. Can't use magic anymore. Yeah, okay. Let's try Phoenix Dance just to see what it does. Okay, he throws that just like that. Okay. Chainsaw. Maybe I want to go for Shiva first. I get the feeling that Shiva has less HP. Shiva also takes damage from Phoenix Dance. I should try to rush her down. Blizzard is fine. But they do deal a lot of damage here and there. They also use a lot of magic in very quick succession. Yeah, I'm trying to go for Shiva first, and then I like try to take down Ifrit. I hope Edgar does cooperate here by using the right chainsaw. Yeah, nice. 1000. First time I did deal over 1000 damage. Thyra, that's gonna hurt. Especially if it's a single target. Ouch. Item. Phoenix Dance, yeah. You can probably also do more interesting stuff with Runic here. But you need to recognize the pattern for that, and to be honest, I need Celis's healing more. Like, I can either use Runic and like get one spell and like take another, or I can like keep my party alive. Shiva is actually quite tanky. Who needs healing the most? I think Celis. But Edgar's also not in particular good shape right now. It would be a very good help if Shiva could go now. Oh, but she still stands. She still stands. I hope they can also not do anything with, like, reviving or so each other. Or wrong. I did also take the wrong guy, never mind. Oh, Drain. I think that's actually something he can use. He can teach you. Come on, Shiva, say goodbye. Oh, never mind, I see. Ah, okay, Shiva is dead, but her sprite is still there. Okay, never mind. I hope that doesn't mean that she can become active again. Take a high potion yourself. Chainsaw, please deal good damage. 1000 again. Yeah, Edgar is my main damage dealer right now. You use Pummel because I'm not sure whether or not Aura can actually does work against Ifrit. Chainsaw. I'm gonna leave Locke in reserve here, just in case I need some quick healing. Drain again. But so far everything looks fine. I might even go for a Blizzard here. I think Ifrit should also have some more HP than Shiva. He seems more buff. Okay, still everything is fine. Okay, I think that should be it. I sense a kindred spirit. Who are you? You have Ramuh's power. Wait. The Espers. What? Would not have guessed by the haunts and stuff. You have Ifrit. Okay, we can talk to him now. There's also something you can screw up here, I think, in the base game. They are also turning into Magicite now. Okay, let's pick Shiva up and let's pick Ifrit up. I think you can pick up Shiva here, and I think if you continue, you can actually miss Ifrit. I think you can actually leave him here and, like, lose him for the entirety of the game if you do that. Which is nasty, but of course I'm gonna pick both up. Yeah, we got Ifrit and Shiva now. Roughly cost the same as Ramuh. Okay, makes sense. Fire Ice Attack also makes sense. Fire and Fira also makes sense. And Blizzard and Blizzara. Yeah, they teach... The Espers in general teach a lot less. I think Shiva normally also teaches Cure and something else, I think. I think Cure and Cura? No, not Cura at this stage. But Ifrit also teaches Drain. So kind of sad that you only get the respective spells here. But maybe that's also an intent to make the Espers more relevant for a longer time. I guess that might be the reason behind the new spells here. You can get Shiva, I guess. It certainly does not hurt for them to learn magic, even if I'm not going to use it all that often with Sabin, for example. It's better definitely than learning nothing. Okay, you are fine. I think there should be a save point here. Yeah, that's why the door was not blocked from the beginning. Okay, quickly use the tent and then we can move on. Oh, I think I noticed something. I think every character has a different colored tent. Because cells did have a different color now, compared to the usual tent I had. That is nice. Okay, I think I can equip the Thunderblade again. Burning is fine, Flame Tongue is fine. Okay. There are only a few more screens left and then we are done here. We do get another boss fight though. We also already have some new enemies, which is interesting. Biotech. Of course you can... There are so many enemies here that can... Mithril Shield, nice. There are so many enemies here that can poison you in this. The hack developer really liked the poison status I see. Of course, quickly gonna cure that. So nice to have secondary healers. That makes meta so much easier. Oh, double general? Yeah, double general. Which means double poison. Yay! Also, Celestia's Ribbon apparently does not block poison, which is not nice. We got like a semi ribbon, I think. The Kyunasha, or whatever it's called. Kira? Seriously? Dude. Okay, still enough, thank you. Let's have a pretty good level for this stage in the game. Very happy with my levels so far. The party just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Double general again. Biotech? No, not biotech. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Thank you, you idiot. Let's use Runic, maybe we can absorb the Cura, one of the generals was using. Of course, then they are not using using a Cura, of course. Ah, I forgot. My screen is pixelating. Ah. Okay, we are almost there. We can now receive the capsules with the Espers inside, although we cannot see the Espers. Destroyer! Oh yeah, those guys exist here. We just use Thundara. Ouch, that's actually hurting. I doubt that will take care of them. I would also be interested to steal something from those guys. But currently I can't. Asuna again, okay. Why do they use Asuna? They don't have a status, right? Sunbeam, let's go. Should be enough, hopefully. Okay, still enough, okay. That was nasty. Just killing Locke like that. Okay, let me fight one more of those guys. Maybe I get a formation where there's only one of those guys. Lamia? You are new. Strangle. Eye potion. Ah. I was hoping for something like Lamia's Tiara or so. One shot, 1200, wow. The Locke learned to mute, but is that all? That is all, okay. Then you get Kate Sith, I guess. Now one more destroyer, please. There we go. Also the double again, ah. But at least they both did not use Thundara. So maybe that's my chance. Couldn't steal, ah. Doc, don't disappoint me, come on. I will kill them now. Yeah. Then I guess we are not stealing from those guys. I'm not sitting here and trying to steal something from those. Maybe it's just a high potion anyways. Okay, now we have this guy. Let's see, quickly heal. Okay, another boss fight. This guy changes his elemental weakness, I think. Number 24. Yeah, barrier change. Okay, that means we want to attack him neutrally. We get another Rune Blade. Let's try Runic. Of course, Phantom Fire. Ow, 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 ow. Burst Fist against my party, right? Yeah, ouch. Can I, That is bad. Okay, that could be interesting, I see. Oh, dude, why can he... can I do something, maybe? Can I mute him, maybe? I hope that works, and I hope that also prevents Phantom Fire. Let's see. Miss. Fireball, ouch. That also hurts a lot. Protect this. I can use Cure. Barrier change is fine. I'm not gonna attack with elemental stuff anyways. Let's see. Double Cure should be good. No, okay-ish. Chainsaw, let's go. I think this guy also has like 3,000, maybe 5,000. Burst Fist, let's go. Only 200 something. Overflow. Oh, why does he have so much elemental stuff? And not elemental confusing stuff. Of course you need to get the thunder now. Shamshir, ouch. Chainsaw, Zabin, you try to use... You can actually use Phoenix Dance, I think. Because he uses ice attacks, I'm gonna assume that he is weak against fire now. At least I hope so. Okay, you use that yourself. Maybe he's Wind, he also uses wind-like attacks. Ah, damn it. That's not good. Barrier change again, and Zabin will attack my party. Oh, could you please stop doing that chainsaw, Edgar? But he does that against the enemy, right? Yeah, okay, thank you. Of course it's elemental, that's the bad thing. And we're back to Phantom Fire. Oh, this is horrible right now. All my party members are confused. I understand why I wanted the peace rings now. But everyone is confused. And confused, okay. Oh yeah, everyone is confused. Perfect. Never mind, miss. Thank you. I like that the party members also start casting random magic. Level 19, 400 out of 492, 212 out of 232. Yeah, that's not very good. You need to use physical attacks, guys. Of course, that guy is also sneaky. Enemy has no items. Of course, that guy is also sneaky enough to use magic attacks instead of physical attacks. Ouch, Burst Fist. Doc almost dead. Barrier change, okay. Hey, confuse again. Good thing I did teach all of my party members confuse. Yep, nice. I like that Locke tries to steal from my party, making you too dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, just because all of them are confused. Okay, I need to equip confuse rings. Not confuse rings. Confuse rings. Yeah, nice item. Does he use that more often now because I'm fighting him for too long? He's gonna kill Celis now. Or himself. Okay. That's so not gonna work. Never mind. He will use another magnitude or another multi-target attack and I'm done for, yeah. Yep, magnitude, everyone is dead. Bye-bye, guys. Okay. Peace rings. I need peace rings. I think especially on Sabin. Sabin can heal that guy and like do other nasty stuff. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.